Okay, this one is your final Bytanic mission, and the one that is probably second on the list for most requested video. So hopefully this will show you how to do this rather annoying mission.
Christ, the things I do for love and survival.
Okay, just wait for them to pop back up. Jump onto that one, to this one, and onto the chimney. And this section is quite difficult, but stick with it, you will do it. Also, if you missed your ledge jumping achievement, you'll automatically get it on this mission while you're jumping across the ship's deck. Okay, and this bit can be tricky. You've got to go up here and jump over these suitcases. Try and be as straight as possible when you've made the jump. If you're straight, you'll land on it, no problem. Now this is the more awkward one.
My streetwise feline agility comes through again.
There we go. A good thing about this mission is that it checkpoints at several intervals. The first interval is when you reach the top of the mast here. You will be grateful for these checkpoints, because as you'll see while I'm doing the video, I'll more than likely mess up at least once. But I'm going to leave it running to show you. The first thing you need to do is to jump over onto that crate there. Be very, very careful of the camera here. It can twist at the worst moment there and screw you.
Ah, well, no one ever said life was like a bowl of chocolate.
Okay. You should know how to do these jumps by now. As you can see, the frame rate has gone almost to nothing, which is making this really rather difficult. There we go. Walk slowly onto the tightrope. I had no control over the camera again there. Here, jump off and onto there.
Don't worry, Lily. It's been going by a mile. I've heard it's hard to
Keep climbing, and you get your next checkpoint when you reach the top. And once again, the graphics and frame rate are going to drop to almost zero in a minute. Let the graphics and the game calm themselves down before you attempt this jump. As you can see, you can't see a thing on the screen. So just wait for the graphics to cool down a little bit. Hopefully they will. Unfortunately at the moment they're not. There we Right, now the only way I could get them to cool down was to jump into the water. What you want to do is double jump onto the iceberg there, then up onto here. Double jump up to the ledges.
I wore my climbing socks today.
Jump here. Okay, now one thing to bear in mind here is that was bullshit. But anyway, we'll do it again. That was an example of Larry not grabbing onto his ledge when he should have done. I do apologise for that. Please take all issues up with the inept game programmers. I'm sure they'd be happy to take your call. Make sure that you jam forwards when you drop off here. Thank you. Right, stand just underneath the bloke that's hanging and try and look at the pattern for the crates. As you can see, they're all falling in pretty much the same place at the moment. And my tip is to hold the run button down, and as soon as the one's gone, shimmy quick and jump. Again, study the crates, because they will fall quite close to you. Stop, Larry. Thank you. Okay, wait for the next crate to drop. Now and then quickly go across. If you hold the sprint button in, you should be fine. Okay.
Looks like it's about to trip.
Now here's where people get stuck. Watch what happens. That's how you do it. You basically have to wall jump between the two. That's all there is to it. It looks really tricky. It's not. And just walk your way up to here. Get ready to press B when prompted. And that's the Bytanic mission completed, and that leaves it now. You only have one more mission to complete. But before I wrap up my guide, I will show you a little trick. I'm just going to check if I've got enough time to do this director's game on this video. This is the last of the directorial games to do.
What's your plan?
Now when you do this one, that's all of the games done, and you should get yourself a nice little achievement for doing all of the directorial games when this is complete.
Silly. We saw you as an old lady in the flash form. It's me I'm kind of worried about.
Like the other games, it's pretty straightforward. It's fairly obvious which scenes you need to do. That was me pressing the wrong button there.
Damn, I missed it.
Jack, we made it!
Hey, any room for me on that thing too?
Actually, if my luggage turns up, it might be a little cramped. You don't mind, do you?
It's just something heavy's weighing me down. Good news. Your ring? I grabbed it for you.
Actually, why don't you hold on to it? I trust you.
No, that's sweet of you, but I really have no use for it.
I know the feeling.
Didn't realize diamonds were so heavy.
They're not. I just keep the real one in a place that you just weren't hard enough to find.
And then that's your last
Women.
director game done. Nice and simple.
Excellent. Well done, you two. Fine job. Just let me go
And shortly after, we should get the achievement for doing all the director's games. I think it hits when the game loads in. Come on, you can do it. You can. There you go, old silver tongue for all director's games. Okay, so I've got a couple more videos to show you, so on to the next.